Today, Miffy Chen will expand on that vision and share with us Alibaba's future strategies. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Miffy Chen to the CES Asia Keynote stage.
Distinguished guests, dear friends, good morning. It is my great pleasure to take the stage of CES Asia and make my sharing here. Today, I would like to share with you Alibaba's concept of IoT and AI. The Alibaba A.I lab was established 2 years ago, and we are a very young lab. We created the Timo Genie, and we also get involved in other areas like vehicle and other areas. However, that is not my topic today. Today, I want to talk about how we can combine IoT with AI for better development. How many of you still remember what the internet was like 20 years ago? 20 years ago, we still use FTP to download. Many content must be stored locally. But today, everything has changed. In the past 1 decade, forum and BBS and blog have already disappeared. Last week, you might read the news. The C-round finance of Ant Finance announced the end of the era of BAT, and it ushers the era of ATM. And I believe the charm of this era is that it is changing rapidly. So what will be the future 3 decades like? And what new changes will AI and IoT bring to us in the next 30 years? Some people say that maybe 30 years later, robots will rule the world. Or some people say that maybe 30 years later, people will be able to live forever. No matter what it is, I believe the change in the next 3 decades will be beyond our imagination. So what are the technologies we need to look at in the future? CTO of Alibaba, Mr. Zhang Jianfeng, once said that there are 3 next big things we need to look at. First is the IoT that connects everything. Then it is the natural UI. And the last one is the machine intelligence that looks at the world from a different angle, or namely we call it the artificial intelligence. For each individual, each entrepreneur, and each CEO, we all have to pay attention to the evolution of technology. In the past 4 years, because of the technology dividend brought up by internet as well as the backup of ideas and talents, IoT developed very fast. Let's take smart home as an example. 4 years ago, the Wi-Fi annual shipment a few years ago was less than 10,000. However, till last year, we have seen radical changes. Now, we have tens or even hundreds of millions of Wi-Fi modules shipped to the market. And therefore, I believe for people in the Internet and IoT industry, we have to thank them for their efforts. Even though we have seen a lot of increase, however, the road of IoT is not always rosy. Some people believe that the IoT market is worth of trillions. But if the annual shipment of Wi-Fi module is only about hundreds of millions, what is the problem of it? Maybe from the perspective of the user, we can have a better look at the problems we have. So for an ordinary user, when the user wants to use the smart household appliance, he or she might encounter some difficulties because now the manufacturing industry lacks the UI perspective. Therefore, our user, when they want to use the smart household appliance, have to download loads of apps to control their smart devices. In addition, because the manufacturing industry is not equipped with the AI capability, users say that when they want to use the smart device, usually the functionality is monotonous, maybe just for remote control or status checking. But I think perhaps in the future, the IoT, AI, and user interface revolution together will bring up the explosive development of the entire IoT industry. Jack Ma once said that the standardization, low cost, and scaled development of the manufacturing industry will be transformed into individualized and personalized manufacturing. So in the future, we believe innovation will transform from the functionality design to user engagement design to coordinated design. What is a coordinated design? That means in an industry, we must pay attention to the entire ecosystem. We have to look at the up and downstream industry because coordinated design will totally change everything. I believe this is why we developed Tmall Genie. Tmall Genie is a product that integrates AI, UI, and connectivity. Since its birth, it has been born for user interface. Now we have seen that user interface will change the whole industry. In 1980s, only computer scientists would use computers, and they use keyboard and the DOS system to control the computer. However, Bill Gates developed the Windows operating system as well as mouse and keyboard, and this gave us a new experience. And in 2000, Jobs gave us the touch screen, so more people can get involved with the internet. But now we have loads of traffic on the mobile phone, and many PC users are starting to use our applications. Therefore, in the future, especially in the era of AI, we just need to use our mouth, our eyes, and our ears to do the user interface and interaction. Therefore, the Tmall Genie is born for user interface. Behind Tmall Genie, we also have an AI brain called the Ali Genie. Ali Genie can help the machine to understand what the person is talking, and also this brain is connected with our services. Today, Ali Genie has the voice capability, the NLP. It also has the capability of image recognition and multi-mode recognition. And this is also what we want to empower the industry with. And because of the strong ecosystem of Alibaba, Genie is also connected with a lot of lifestyle services. For example, top-up service, music, education, all can be accessed through Genie. Tmall Genie start a brand new lifestyle for us. In the past 10 months, the total sale of Tmall Genie exceeded 3 million units. And now, for Amazon, it took about 2 years to reach 3 million sales. So I believe we should not ignore the potential of the Chinese market. And I believe the Chinese market is totally capable of corner overtaking in the era of IoT and AI. And these are the reports issued by the authoritative institutes. And we can see now the Tmall Genie is the #1 in the Chinese market. It is way ahead of its followers, and also now in the world, Tmall Genie ranks #3 in the global market. Since its birth, Genie also gives great support to IoT. I'd like to share with you a figure. Now, every day, 7 million IoT orders, IoT tasks will be executed by Tmall Genie, and the number is increasing rapidly. I believe with this UI assistant, the smart home smart home 1.0, which is mainly controlled by mobile phone, will be upgraded to smart home 2.0, which will be based on voice interaction. Now we have finally seen that there is a chemical reaction between AI and UI, and the Genie now has been connected with a lot of IoT services. Now we are connected with over 5,000 devices, over 200 brands, 123 IoT platforms, and we can cover 42 categories. In less than 1 year, we can make this achievement, and this is due to the development of this entire industry. Even though we have made some small achievements, still we hope that we can promote the development of the entire industry. This is why I am standing on this stage. Today we are here to launch the Tmall Genie AI Union. With the union, we will accelerate the development of the industry. With this union, we will share the AI and UI technology as well as IoT technology with our partners. So the first thing is about connectivity. As we all know, for IoT, connectivity is the key. Without connectivity, IoT will be only the concept of utopia. Now, in the past few years, Wi-Fi is a mature technology, but we sensed that the potential of Bluetooth has yet to be fully tapped into.
What are the advantages of Bluetooth and Bluetooth mesh? First of all, it consumes less power, it has less costs, because of its features of locating the devices automatically. Network connection can be instantaneous. In the past, it takes 30 seconds to 1 minute to get connected through Wi-Fi. However, it only takes 10 seconds for a device to be connected through Bluetooth. And it also has an ad hoc network. The concept of ad hoc network is not very much adopted, but the protocol Zigbee in America enables the devices at home in the USA using ad hoc network. But today, using Bluetooth mesh, ad hoc network can be enabled in China too. We believe that for the small home appliances and in scenarios where lots of devices need to be connected, the Bluetooth has its own comparative advantage, especially in the lighting scenario. As we all know, at home or in offices, in cities, there is a huge amount of lighting devices. So how to make sure that lighting system can be incorporated into life seamlessly? We need new technology, and we need Bluetooth mesh modules. In January this year, in the middle of CES Las Vegas, we had our IoT Connect protocol launched, and we also announced that we would tailor-make a Bluetooth chip together with MTK. I'm glad to announce to you that this chip is now in mass production. It is the first mass-produced Bluetooth mesh module. What are the features of it? First of all, it is password-free and it consumes less power. And secondly, it uses the global Bluetooth criteria, the Bluetooth mesh criteria, and it can upgrade in a silent way without interrupting the users. In the past, Bluetooth cannot penetrate wall without compromising the performance. However, Bluetooth mesh is very good at penetrating walls. That means that in a local area network, all the devices don't need to be connected to the internet, and locally, the devices can communicate with each other in this ad hoc network, and it will be very meaningful and helpful. Another important feature is that it is very cost effective. As we all know that a Wi-Fi module may cost you tens of bucks, but this Bluetooth mesh module that we jointly developed with MTK costs only $1. Alibaba has been eager to accelerate the development of this industry, so we found MTK to jointly develop this module, firstly to adapt to the needs of the market. We hope to use this kind of strategy to help kick off the development of this industry. Another piece of good news is that we will have an incentive plan on the Bluetooth mesh module. The first 10 million Bluetooth mesh modules will be incentivized by us. For more information, however, you can go to our forum in the afternoon. The consumer experience afforded by the Bluetooth mesh module is also very conspicuous because the consumers would know very intuitively what the Bluetooth mesh module can bring to them. Today, we have cooperated with lots of lighting companies, say NVC, FSL. Let there be light. We heard about this line, very famous line. So we can start from light and start exploring the different frontiers. And for consumers, the experience is simple. At home, you just need to say that Timo Genie, look for your teammate. This line may trigger Timo Genie to locate the devices to be accessed and connected. Let's have a look at the video now. Please connect to the network using app, then you can control me through app. Oh, it takes so long. Well, last time it took an entire afternoon for me to be connected. Timo Genie, look for my teammate. I'm looking for my teammate. I found 6 teammates. Connect? Yes. And me, please connect me. Well, I think that 10 seconds is a bit too slow, not to speak of an afternoon. Why are you so fast? It's because my software engineer buddy found me the Bluetooth solution. They're all my teammates. Timo Genie, please switch on the lamp in the living room. Please switch on the surveillance camera at the living room. Yes, it's been done, and we don't have any moving objects. Timo Genie, please switch the aircon to 26 degrees Celsius. It's done. So with Timo Genie as the home gateway, all the devices at home can be operated. I look forward to having more teammates on board. This is a very simple demo, as you saw in the video. And as you saw in the video, that through the Bluetooth mesh module, in a local area network, Timo Genie can find, connect, and access the teammate directly. So through this revolution, we hope that machines can know each other, and machines in their alliance with each other can provide better services to human beings. Apart from network connection, another thing I want to share with you is the Timo Genie handshake plan. What do I mean by the Timo Genie handshake plan? It is about our brand owners and the Timo Genie can jointly tailor-make some products and we can promote this product in a joint marketing way. It will be tailor-made using Tmall voice assistants, and we will have joint ID design, and we'll empower them using our AI capability to redefine the new product of the brand owner. And we will do sales and marketing, or even capital cooperation together with our brand owners. Why do we have this conception? It's because IoT for Alibaba has become one of the most important strategic racing courts. We've covered lots of smart devices, and we hope that the four biggest Alibaba's capabilities can be empowering our customers, which includes our consumption insights. Because we have prediction of consumption patterns, we would know what sort of products that the consumers would want. And with those insights, we can tailor-make the next generation products with our brand owners. And because we've got lots of services like Alipay, Youku, Gaode Map, and many other services, we can share these services offerings to the customers and partners. Our IoT technology, AI technology, and safety security technologies will also be shared with our partners, empowering them. At the same time, we can also share with them our channels. So we hope that this handshake plan can be the driver behind IoT consumption revolution. We have the Hey Box, we have the Super Brand Day at Tmall. These marketing channels can also be used in the future by our partners in the handshake plan. Now, the brands that have worked with Tmall number a lot, including Media, Haier, Ecovacs Robotics, so on and so forth. We believe that we can give them new features and new definitions through our capability. The third thing I want to share with you is the open program of Tmall Genie's brain, Ali Genie. Starting from last year when we launched Tmall Genie, people have been asking me whether our ecosystem featuring the Ali Genie can be open to the wider public and developers. Our answer is the affirmative, because we believe that such AI and voice technology, after added to the current devices, can revolutionize the layout of the industries. Now, Ali Genie is open. As you can see, the mainstream chips can be compatible with Ali Genie's capability, and all these mainstream chips can run Ali Genie, the brain of Tmall Genie. That means that Ali Genie and all the technicalities involved can not only be utilized in Tmall Genie, but also in the mainstream products. And we can see that there are lots of customers that become the first of our Ali Genie's customers. For example, the first of its kind animation character, 火火兔, the bunny. We also have the world-renowned 小飞侠, Thomas and his friends. And we also have projector, 坚果 projector, that also is able to use our voice capabilities. So we hope that by embedding Tmall's Genie's brain, Ali Genie, all the home devices and all the other kinds of devices can be AI empowered. Let's have a look at what are the parts of Tmall Genie's AI alliance or union. First of all, we hope to define connection. We hope to use the minimal cost and maximum effect to connect all the devices. Of course, apart from Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, there are various other ways of connection. We will work on these alternatives to see what sort of added benefits they will bring. And secondly, we wish to develop together with the brand owners. We wish for deeper cooperation in this AI union. And thirdly, we wish to open our AI capability to be used across the board. I think that Internet of Things in the future will become intelligence of things. And we also believe that 物联网, the three Chinese characters that manifest Internet of Things, have separate meanings. Or 智联网 also have separate meanings, the intelligence of things. 智 means intelligence, means machines can learn like human beings. 联 means connection, means being online. And 网 is network, is the ecosystem of services. This is only a starting point for us. We've introduced to the market something that we hope can invite more to come, more ideas, more and an explosive amount of new ideas to come. Let's have a look at the new ideas that we envisage in the future.
In this video, most of the functions in the video can be realized already. And we hope with Tmall Genie, our future life will be different. I think Alibaba is a company with the essence of mission. We hope with Alibaba's technology and our vision and value, we hope to change the entire industry. We hope that with Tmall Genie, in the future, our children will be more imaginative and creative. We hope with Tmall Genie, parents at home no longer need to learn how to control the smart devices at home. They just have to talk to them. And we hope with the Tmall Genie, young people can strive for their dreams. Because of Tmall Genie, we created the Alibaba's ecosystem, and we hope to share our technologies with the industry. We believe UI plus AI plus connectivity will disrupt and upgrade the industry. We hope in the future machine will be intelligent, and also we want to bring humanity to machines. Thank you very much for your listening.